Hello, in this video we show you how to remove the starter motor on Ford Fiesta 6th generation 1.4 petrol. The starter motor is located on the front of the engine. You can see a little bit of it there. There is more access to it from the bottom of the car. First, we start by disconnecting the button. Now from the bottom we can see the starter motor. The starter motor is held by 3 bolts that we need to remove. We also need to remove the solenoid and the positive cable from the starter motor before taking it out. Here is the bolts that hold the starter motor. We start by removing the bolts that hold the starter motor. That's the first bolt out. Now we start removing the second. If the video is useful, give the video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to the channel to see more videos like this. Now that we remove the bolts for the starter, next we'll remove one torque screw that holds the oil dipstick so that we can move it to the side, so it's not in our way to remove the starter motor. There is actually not much space to move the starter to one side or to the other side, but you just try and figure it out yourself how exactly you're gonna take it out. Next we'll move the starter motor a little bit to one side so that the nut for the positive cable and for the solenoid are turned in a way so that we have access to them. And then once we've made access to the nut for the positive cable, we can remove it. Removing it is not that easy though, because the access is not that great. We need to make a long extension to get to the nut for the positive cable and just try and turn it somehow. It's very difficult to get to it, but it's doable. After we remove the cable, the nut for the positive cable, we have to remove the nut for the solenoid as well. Okay, now that we remove the two nuts, we can remove the cables, and we just need to figure out how to remove the starter. There is not much space to take the starter out, but just be careful not to hit the radiator. Just take it out a little by little. And that's it, the starter motor is out. Now you can repair it or replace it and put it back on the car.